Hello guys and welcome to L&J AutoCAD. I'm Lawson and today we are going to talk about the status bar. The status bar is located at the bottom of the AutoCAD window. Here, it contains many buttons which helps you to create and draw very easily. You can turn off and on these buttons by just clicking them like this, on and off. Some of the buttons are hidden by default. You can display more buttons on the status bar by clicking the customization button at the bottom right corner and selecting the options from the menu. To add a new button, just click it to tick it. If you want to remove a button, you click it again to untick and it's removed from the status bar. Okay, let's move to the buttons. The first button is the model or paper space button. This button toggles between a model space, which is our current window here, which helps you to model, create, draw, edit, and add certain features to your drawing. However, the paper space allows you to know how your drawing will look like when it's printed or when it's aspected to maybe a PDF form or a different file format. So we'll go back to the model space here. The next one is the snap mode, the grid mode. Okay, so with this, it toggles between showing you this grid lines, this horizontal and vertical lines here, which serves as guides when you are drawing and gives you the coordinates and positions of certain points and points of interest. You can click it to check it off or on. The next one is the auto mode. With this mode, when you put it on, we are able to draw vertical and horizontal lines easily. So now we try to draw a horizontal line and you can see that it snapped to 0 degrees. Even though you move the cursor up and down, you see that it still remains horizontal. But then when you move the cursor down a bit, you see that it changes from horizontal to a vertical line. Yes, which is snapped to 90 degrees. This comes in handy when you are drawing stuff that are orthogonal. Making drawings that are orthogonal, such as a rectangle or certain objects which require 90 degrees angles and bends. Press escape to snap out. Okay, the next button is the polar tracking button. Polar tracking helps you to track angles in AutoCAD. Assuming you want to draw a line or a triangle at a certain angle, this will be easily done with the polar tracking tool. With this, I select the angle I want to snap to, which is maybe 30 degrees, 60, 90 in that interval, or 45, 90, 135 in that interval. Let's go for 60, 30, 90. With this, I can draw a line 0 degrees, and then the next increment goes to 30 degrees. You see that there is there is a line, dotted line that shows you anytime that you get nearer to the 30 degree snap. So with this, you can draw lines at angles to each other. This is also 30 degrees. can easily draw objects at different angles. The next tool is the isometric drafting or the isoplanes. These are used to turn the isoplane right, left, top or down. So we use these planes when you are drawing isometric drawings, when you are doing isometric views. So with this you can change the plane to top plane, a right plane or a left plane, and the shortcut to do this is just to press F5 and it switches between them. The next tool is the object snap tracking. The object snap tracking snap mode. When this mode is turned on, you can easily select key points of objects such as endpoints, midpoints, and center points, so on. You would always want to turn this on because it easily helps you to draw. It easily helps you to draw when you don't have certain specific information or data. I'll show you an example. Supposing you want to draw a rectangle, and I want to draw this rectangle straight away. I don't know the length of this side, but I want to draw a rectangle. So because I don't know the height of this rectangle, I will not be able to track the other length that I've drawn already and complete it. But when I put this object snapping on, it helps me to track the other length of the rectangle so that I can easily draw it. And complete my rectangle, even though I don't know the side and the side here. I can easily finish my rectangle off. The next one is the snap cursor for the object snap. So from here we can select the points of interest we want to track. Whether you want to track endpoints, midpoints, center, nodes, intersections, etc. So you just select and click to add to the snap, or you select and click to remove. Okay, the next two is the annotation on object tools. These three here are used when you add text and annotations to your drawing. Supposing you add a leader or a dimension or a scale, these tools are used to toggle them on and off. And the next tool is the word spacing shift or WS current. It helps you toggle between drafting and annotation, 3D basics, 3D modeling. 3D modeling is used to develop 3D objects out of 2D drawings. Supposing you have an isometric drawing and you want to develop a 2D out of it, we use a 3D modeling. We use 3D basic when you want to draw or model 3D from scratch, and drafting and annotation is used when you are working in 2D. The last one is the annotation meter, which works with these three here. The last one is the objects isolate or isolate objects. These are used to hide or remove certain objects so that the workspace becomes more visible and easy for you to apply certain tools. This is used when you are working with larger drawings where there are complex diagrams and all that to it. So if I want to isolate this object or hide this rectangle and this triangle and focus on this object only, I'll select this object and I'll select the rectangle and press enter. So even though it seems it's gone, it's still there. Then I can focus on this figure only. After I'm done, I'll go to end object isolations and they come back. The next one is the clear screen, which helps you to open the screen wider so that you get a larger workspace and more viewing area. Yes, you can toggle it off if you want to or on if you want to. And the last one is the customization, where you can add more tools to your status bar. Yes, that's it guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day.